going to tell you the 7 essential knots for scouting. So here we go. First one. It's a square knot you're going to learn. There's the square knot, right over left, left over right. Next is the 2/2 hitch. 2/2 hitch is next. So here we go. 2/2 hitch, it's a slip knot. So here we go. This is a slip knot to tie. There you go. This one should slip, which it's not, which it shouldn't slip probably. I don't know why it shouldn't. There we go. Now it slips. Next is the taut line hitch. Taut line hitch is next, which is kind of like the 2/2 hitch, but this one should not slip. As long as you tighten it enough, and it shouldn't slip. If it's not tightened up enough, it will slip. So you gotta make sure it's nice and tight when you tie it. This one shouldn't slip. All you gotta do is loosen it and tie it like that. So here we go. Next is the bowline. The bowline is next. You can tie it around your waist. You can tie it any way. I don't know if I don't like tying it around my waist. But the best way to know if it's big enough for someone, you do an arm's length. So that's it. Arm's length with the rope and then tie it. So that's the bowline. Next is the clove hitch, which is starting a square lashing and ending on a diagonal and ending on a square lashing, which I might show you guys later if you guys want me to. Post a comment if you want me to tie a square lashing or diagonal lashing or both, but I don't know if I'm gonna get all in one video. So next is a timber hitch, which you start a diagonal lashing with that. So here we go. Here's the the timber hitch. Timber hitch is next. There's a timber hitch. Timber just like that, see? You can go as many times as you want. Doesn't really matter, but you want to make sure when you tie it, it stays where it is. So now I don't need this anymore. Next, I need a sheep bend, which is for tying two ropes together like a square knot. You can do that too. So if I post another video on this, if you want me to. So there's a sheep bend. Next is a sheep shank. The sheep shank is tied together. So I don't know really what it's used for, but it's good not to know. Just make sure it doesn't fall apart. I want to make sure they don't fall apart when you tie them. So if they fall apart, put the rope you're tying with. So there's a sheep shank.